Preston can't play.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regular skeletons and red blood skeletons, welcome back to another episode of...
You did one! Preston, you did one!
The look on your face.
I was so excited! I've never felt more thrilled.
Was it good?
It was awesome!
Oh, good.
You gotta finish it, though, remember?
Where was I? Oh, welcome back to another tantalizing episode of Preston Can't Play.
Ooh.
My name is Preston Black. This tall drink of water sitting next to me on the couch, well, that's Taun Mitchell. We're here playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It is the week of Halloween.
Halloween, more like, you know?
Yep, I know.
I did the sip because I'm a tall drink of water, you said so.
Yes.
Okay.
I got it.
You kind of gave me a glare like, what are you doing?
I didn't get it. I'm going to be honest with you.
I might have actually peaked the audio when I did it.
There's any number of things that just happened. Yeah, so back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Back to back.
Symphony of the Night. I have always struggled.
What's that little guy?
Yeah, isn't he a little funny fella?
I like
He
him.
was real upset. That's why he's crying.
It is interesting that there are a lot of things in this game that are very Super Metroid-y.
Yeah.
Like that thing you just killed.
Yeah. There's a lot of that.
Oh, you push the
Oh,
block.
I sure can.
You shuriken. You have shurikens too.
Yeah. I don't think I have a... Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
What are you doing? What are you... Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I did not foresee that outcome. That was genius.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So...
Does your neck ever get sore?
From...
Carrying around that huge brain of yours?
No, I think I handle it pretty well.
Okay.
I just got a cape, even though I'm already wearing a cape. This is a good cape. Ooh, I also have this, which I didn't realize.
Tan leather something. Oh, that word. How do you say that word?
Curious,
Curious? Okay.
I think. I don't know if I've ever actually heard it
Right?
pronounced.
I've just seen it in video games.
Yep.
Maybe even some books. I've probably read it in literature. I might have been paging through a novel.
Oh, that guy's back. Turns out.
Guess who's back?
What's my match?
Back again.
I'm doing pretty good.
Skeleton bat.
Thinking about
Tell a friend.
maybe wanting to heal.
Guess
little
who's
bit.
back?
Some
Guess who's
HP.
back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Summons
Nah,
one
nah, nah.
ally, that's fun.
Eh.
Alright, I'm just gonna let my hit points rest where they are right now. I'm not at
Gotcha.
50%.
Who's this green goblin asshole you're going up against?
Yeah. It's a knight. It's a knight.
Oh.
You're
not having a good time.
Does not have very good range
What?
because of his short.
Okay. It's your own fault. You aren't supposed to put them in the dryer. You're supposed to hang dry them. Oh.
Hey, whoa,
Why do you
whoa.
bleed so much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ugh. Imagine if just every time you, in your day-to-day, got hit by a swinging axe, that's how much blood came out of you.
I mean, to be fair, it is a giant axe that's being thrown.
It's a pretty big axe. I guess, to be fair... You know that fair ride, the zipper?
Yes.
That's what they look like. That's what I'm thinking of.
Poisoned. That's some bullshit.
Boo.
I think that means I don't do damage.
Is your health the blue bar?
No, my health is the number all the way in the left-hand corner.
Oh, okay. What's the blue bar?
I believe that is magic. I don't have any use for it right now. God damn it.
Oh, that's weird. Your damage takes a minute to actually go to your health. Like you get hit and that 6 popped up, and then it flew up to your health points and then subtracted itself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that. I knew all about that.
Right.
Such common knowledge, I didn't
you
even
just
think
notice
to
that?
mention it. I like your rainbow cape, it's pretty nice.
That's because I'm poisoned.
Okay, well, it's good luck. Do you think we're gonna beat this game before Halloween?
In an hour and 20 minutes?
Yep.
Probably not.
No, we'll see.
This game has a score of 200%.
Okay, what percent are we at now?
I think it only tells you when you save.
Go to system. Never mind. I don't know where it's at. It might only tell you when you save.
Yeah.
Crap. But probably like 75-ish.
You might be aiming a little bit high.
Okay.
I would say maybe like regular 5-ish.
Regular 5?
Like just 5.
Wow. That's not a lot.
No. This is a very long game. Well,
Why did you not go through that blue door?
because I can't.
Only purple doors?
I need a special relic to go through the blue doors. They have like a glowy force field on them.
Okay. You need super missiles, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Ridley!
Ah.
What's the fucking squawky ass bird guy?
These.
The green one, he looks stupid. I
Oh,
love
yeah,
him.
Yeah, he's terrible. These guys are.
Whoa! They're working together.
These two are in a sequence of bosses that lead up to Dracula in Super Castlevania.
Okay.
So this is kind of like.
Now they're just regular bad guys?
No, this is a boss fight.
Okay. Oh, you're getting riggedy wrecked.
Absolutely. You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna summon a merman. See if that.
Merfella.
See what that does.
Okay.
Damn.
Go back, I want to see him. He's already dead, Preston.
He might. Oh hey, I've got access.
Plug me in. They're not playing fair, they're playing 2-on-1, so you have to plug me in. So I can help.
Yeah, right.
Remember?
I follow. That guy's lost his spear. Now he just uses his face.
How often did you play this as wee little Presto?
This game?
Mm-hmm.
I've only played all the way through like once.
Okay. That is not a good time.
That hurts.
This looks tight. Oh, roasted.
There.
Wow.
Yup.
Look at you. You're
I've
growing
played-
so powerful, Preston.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's alright. It just takes a lot to like get all the way through. So I've gotten like part way through a bunch of times.
Oh, okay.
It's just like an investment to like get all the way. There's a lot of like extra stuff, like extra items. And,
So damn extra.
But yeah, like there's a. Oh, that's like a teenager thing, right?
Teenager?
Extra. What's that?
That's a regular people thing. Extra? You so damn
I
extra?
think the kids say.
The young folk?
Yeah.
Forget you're eternal sometimes. Sometimes I forget that you don't age because you've lived forever. Sometimes I forget that you still fondly remember the collapse of... the American dollar.
Okay.
I panicked, okay?
I got some
What?
cool looking sunglasses.
Damn! Those are sick, brah. Just imagine a vampire just kicking ass through your castle. Fucking wearing the most sick-ass pair of shades you've ever seen.
Yeah. It's all I ever wanted. I think down just takes me back to where I already was. So I'm
Okay.
gonna continue on. But I did want to get those cool looking sunglasses.
Those are sick. What do they do? Or do they just look cool?
They raise my defense like by 1 point.
Cool.
But mostly,
Pretty good for a pair of glasses.
Yeah, like considering I don't have like a helmet or anything.
Right.
basically take what I can get at this point.
Fuck it. Some sick-looking sunglasses. Ugh.
Yeah. There is a cape in this game later on that you can get that heals you
Wow.
when you get blood splattered on you.
Okay.
And those guys that you just like cut in half and they just explode with blood, like they do you some favors.
The best time. The best possible time.
Yeah, absolutely. And you get like a room full of those guys and you're just fine.
I recently learned that a thing about vampire lore is that they're obsessed with counting. Did you know about this?
Because they're a count.
I hadn't thought of that. But like apparently if you're being pursued by a vampire and you throw like a handful of mustard seeds on the ground, they'll have to stop and count the mustard seeds before they can continue chasing you.
Really?
Yeah. It's probably why the Count from Sesame Street is... he counts a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Just a fun little fact that apparently gets left out pretty often in vampire stories, but I thought was fascinating.
That is fascinating. I wonder what the origin of that is.
Right? Who came up with that? Who was like, no, they gotta count. There's something in front of them, they gotta know how much of it there is. But then you can think about like a really boring modern vampire who's just kind of like, you know, trying to hide in the human world, has to go get a job, and is just the most badass accountant ever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's a good cover. I was thinking, like...
What were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking it would be his foil, like, or their foil, I should say. And it would be like, they have, like, this really perfect cover going on, but then someone's like, guess how many jelly beans are in this jar? And then you look over and, like, the one person in the office is just, like, gone pale and is, like... like, really fighting it back.
I don't know how many jelly beans are in the jar.
Just like to the person next to him, just like, how many jelly beans do you think are in that jar?
How many you fucking think there are in there? Couldn't be over fucking... Oh god, I don't even have a guess. And it like bothers them for a week. Finally, they just...
Did anybody count their jelly beans yet? Just wondering what the number is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I actually accidentally threw those out. I was cleaning up, and I forgot the contest was even going on.
You threw out the jelly beans?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't remember how many there were either. I didn't fill them up.
It's fine. Which trash can did you put them in? I'll find them.
Which one did I put them in?
I think we should get them.
Let's
because some
see.
people were really
Actually,
excited.
you know what? I took it straight out to the dumpster. I was taking a load out anyway. I thought I'd just take them with me.
Just like, you what?
Yeah, I was clearing up some space, and I had already taken out all the trash in the office. I thought I'd just take it all out.
At what point in that dialogue did they just like go full vampire? Like just out of frustration.
I think they follow the... I imagine them following the rabbit for too long, you know? They're like, well, alright, I'll go down to the dumpster. And they get down to the dumpster and it's empty. They're like, shit, it's Tuesday! They enter the dumpsters on Tuesdays.
Right. I mean, if this is something that could save your life if you were being pursued by a vampire, then it would have to be pretty distracting.
They like go to the waste management center. Excuse me, who picked up the trash from 2940 15th Ave?
Did you see some jelly beans?
Was there a jar of jelly beans in there? Oh yeah, there were a bunch of jelly beans in there. We passed them around, went in and finished them off. You what?
Did you happen to, how many would you venture to guess that there were?
Well, I had a handful. How big are your hands?
Jeez.
We're going to the store, filling your hands with jelly beans. Now it's just like a waste management crew and this vampire at the pharmacy, just like picking up handfuls of jelly beans.
Yes. We're going to the jelly bean store. I'm gonna take you to Jelly Belly store. We're gonna pick up the bulk jelly beans. I need to know how many you can hold in your hand.
Hi, welcome to Transylvania Mall. Can I direct you anywhere?
We're bulk jelly beans, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Our bulk jelly bean store actually just closed up a few weeks ago. There's a wonderful hot topic you look like you'd be interested in.
Blah! Jump.
Okay, now we have the vampire, the waste management worker, the secretary, and also this host of Transylvania Mall, all hopping into a vehicle to go on a cross-country adventure to the next closest jelly bean store.
Can you tell me where I can get bulk jelly beans, please?
Oh yeah, we have a bunch. We have them everywhere. A very interesting fact about our jelly beans, just this week, we've increased the size of each jelly bean by 12%. They're now larger than they've ever been before.
One moment, please. Jessica, when did you buy the jelly beans for the counting contest?
Oh, those have been sitting in that jar for a couple months now. You want me to see if they'll fill up the jar? They've got a bunch of jelly beans here. That could be fun, you know?
Well, so you said they're 12% larger?
Correct, yes. The jelly beans are now larger than they've ever before been.
So if we... Follow me on this. If we fill the jelly beans... Who's that character? With the current 12% larger jelly beans.
Right, okay.
Fill the jar,
yes.
And see how many that is, and then multiply that number by 12%. Presumably we'll have the number.
You'd think. However, when we decided to increase the size of each individual jelly bean, we also decided to increase the curve of each kidney bean shape ever so slightly to further mimic the actual shape of the kidney bean.
So there just could be some more airspace in the jar.
There's potential that there could be slightly more airspace inside of the jar or plastic package, however you're purchasing your jelly beans.
Jar.
Jar, of course. I see you've brought your own.
I take you for a professional in your industry.
Always.
Okay, so how of the old style of jelly beans, how many would you venture to guess would fit in this jar? Very important to get as close a figure as you can.
Oh, you're gonna have to go to archives for that.
Archives, okay. And can you direct me?
They're based out of our original factory in the United States of America, over the pond, as they say.
Right, we are in Pennsylvania.
Correct, yes. And the factory's located in Juneau, Alaska, who's currently in the middle of 30 straight days of day.
Oh. I was hoping it would go the opposite direction.
I must only be on day 3 or 4. I believe I was on the phone with somebody from that location just this morning.
Well, it looks like we've got some time to kill.
Yes.
Some time to kill. You'll figure out where I'm going. I've got to stop.
I've been meaning...
I can't continue.
Okay.
Ah, see?
Meanwhile, I'm thinking about, like, this most primo indie horror film. Where we've already assembled this, like, ragtag crew, and now they just have to kill time in, like, middle America somewhere. What happened, buddy?
Oh, that giant robot with a wrecking ball just really
Came in
put me
like a
down.
wrecking ball.
I was so distracted by that scene that we were doing.
All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was... Wreck me! It was a lot of fun. I really hope that translates well for everyone at home. I had a good time just now.
I can't imagine why it wouldn't.
All right, welcome back. Here we are.
Yeah, so sorry about that. I just completely got hosed by some giant,
I had him doing improv.
some Gollum type character.
His focus was split.
Yeah.
I did want to talk to you about our friends who are like seem to be floating hanged
those-
individuals.
Those like mannequin.
Yeah.
Like what are those like figures? The like posable figures for doing like art. You know what I'm talking about?
Models. I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Yeah, those like little wooden numbers.
Yeah. Is that
Those
what?
little mannequins. I don't. They have a name probably.
I'm sure they do. If you know what those things are called,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
preferably comment with the answer.
That is probably the best option of the ones provided.
It's going to drive me crazy now, and since iPhones haven't been invented, I'm sort of at a loss. Does it kind of look like one of those
Yeah,
things?
no, I'm seeing it. Did somebody just toss a little wig on?
Yeah.
Ooh, splits.
Power split. See,
Is that
this-
wall behind you breakable?
this guy-
Maybe now's not the time to ask.
Yeah.
They don't even give a fuck. They're just wandering these halls.
Yeah.
You don't even hit it, you tiny ass sword.
So.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Bloop. Oh, their sound is a sound.
Yeah. I like their little like clinkety sound.
Little what?
They're like clinkety sound. When they like go into their split, and they're like.
I was trying to listen for it, I didn't hear it. That looks like Simon
I was
Says.
just gonna say, it looks like a Simon wall. Is this the way I went?
I was not paying
Oh,
enough
there's an
attention.
ice cream over here that I want.
Damn.
A relic, if you will.
Dude, bombs. Bomb on that floor. It's cracked. Spore orb.
Spurt orb.
Spurt orb.
That's gonna give me. It's gonna show enemy damage. Or enemy health.
Wow. Okay. Once you turn it on.
Is on.
Whoa. I'm not saying that's a big deal.
think
It's a huge deal.
It's a huge deal.
Spore orb.
Okay. Yeah.
What'd you drop? Oh, you're blowing up. I see.
And where it shows damage. I don't know if it's damage that I'm dealing to them.
That's what I was saying. I was saying you.
Was it not doing that before?
I don't believe so.
Okay. That's probably what it is then.
What beautiful stained glass work.
It's so nice, isn't it? I can't quite make out what it is. It's like,
It's kind of yeah, some sort of grossness. Are you just about to go back into that fight?
yeah, with that dude.
Might be a good time to invite everyone to join us back on the next exciting episode of Preston Can't Play.
It's a great idea.
Thank you. I sometimes have good ideas. I feel like you don't always appreciate them as much as they deserve to be. Okay, bye.
Sorry.